man, just really enjoying the new tailpiece. I did a review video a week and a half ago, 2 weeks ago maybe. Um, I I received it in the mail, this Descendant tailpiece, and I filmed a little bit of myself playing unplugged with my old tailpiece on, and there was all sorts of excess noise and notes up high just dying out early. And then I filmed myself playing the exact same stuff on the guitar with the new tailpiece. I didn't change anything else. I didn't change the action. I didn't change the bridge position. Like, my intonation was the same. The guitar, I put new strings on it, but my old strings weren't old. I just didn't put the exact same ones back on. And man, like, all the noise went away. All of the rattling that was happening from the strings not being seated properly in the bridge, it's just all gone. I mean, I still hear a little bit. Like, I'm completely muted. Check this out. Like, it still rings, but I don't have any of that, I don't have any of that rattle and the real loud noises. I used to have it all the way up and down the neck, as I demonstrated in the other video, but it's all gone now. So I wanted to give a really balanced review of it. Like, well, after 2 weeks, this stuff's good, but I don't like this about it. I don't have anything negative to say. If I were being super picky, this bar makes a little bit of noise. That's in the, it's rubbing on the housing a little bit. It's bonking into the housing, and you can hear it barely, but I don't think you really hear it in the track. The mastery was dead silent. I mean, I could really go to town on it, and you didn't hear any noise coming from the spring or the arm or anything. So I guess if I'm being super picky, I would say that I hear this a little more when I'm using it. And the angle, it sticks up off the guitar face more than my whole mastery arm. The mastery arm came up, and then it was parallel with the strings, so I felt like I could keep it in my hand while I'm playing really easily. Well, putting this in my hand pulls my hand farther off of the strings, so I can fix that easily. I've got a vise in my garage. I can stick the one end in it and just crank it down a little bit and get it exactly where I want it, so that's not a problem. Even the kind of behind the bridge stuff is still doable on this. I thought maybe it wouldn't be, because the strings are brought lower to the face of the guitar. I thought maybe you'd run out of room before you bent the string to pitch, because really what you're doing is you're pushing down on the string behind the bridge to increase the tension here and bring the pitch up. So I don't do a lot of this, but here's one example. It's a great effect. It's kind of like a pedal steel, Guitar players tend to fake that stuff a lot, where you're playing. But you can really sound like a pedal steel when you have stationary notes above and below the note you're bending. Like that. I don't know, it's kind of a poor man's palm bender, and you can get pretty good at it, and there's guys on YouTube that do a lot of it. I just tend to stick to these kinds of bends, or when I'm approximating pedal steel, and even you can even anchor the notes below. That's kind of hard to get to pitch, especially on a Jazzmasters. Still sounds really cool. Anyway, I'm getting away from the review. You still have room behind the bridge to go up a half step or a whole step on the strings. So yeah, I'm really having to nitpick to have any sort of negative things to say about this tailpiece. I wish I would have come across it a lot sooner. Even notes that I'm not giving vibrato to up here just hang out longer. I mean, that's just sustain. It's just going. I mean, they wouldn't last nearly that long with my old tailpiece. Just really impressed. Oh yeah, there it is. You can hear the bar when I'm moving it. So I might be able to fix that too. I'm not really sure. Maybe I'll write to him. The mastery arm was dead silent, just even when going to town on it, you know. So anyway, great investment. I think it was 180 bucks or something. I love finding stuff like this that makes a huge difference in a positive way. I feel like this is super innovative. Like we haven't seen anything that does what this does without having some other negative aspect to it. I don't know. It feels like we've been around the block, you know, with guitars, and everybody's got all the standard tricks for making something play better or feel better or sustain more or whatever. It's very rare that something comes along and it's like, this does exactly what I want it to, and I can't believe nobody thought of it. This is brilliant. So I'm just really excited. I don't have a deal with them. I paid full price. I don't know the people at Swap Guitars or anything, but anyway, I just thought I'd give a 2-week review or however long it's been. So I'm really enjoying it, and I play the guitar all the time. All right, see you later.